name is Donna E. Knight, and I want to welcome you to my channel. And welcome to another sophisticated video. Look, before we get started, I need you guys to do a couple of things for me. I need you to hit the subscribe and the like button. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers before December, and I need your help. This channel is all about motivating you to achieve success, and I am so excited to introduce my new YouTube series. The new YouTube series is all about training your brain. And this first segment, we are going to focus on breaking bad habits. We all have bad habits, so let's talk about how to break those habits that no longer serve. Brain so powerful that you are going to manifest all of your dreams. So take a seat, put your seatbelt on, and get ready for the ride. Thank you for joining us, and we will be right back. Hello. Okay, we are back. Again, I am Donna E. Knight. So glad you are here, and today we are discussing breaking bad habits. This is part 1 of the Train Your Brain series, and it is going to be exciting. All right, so let's dig into breaking bad habits. Okay, habits. Habits are a part of our everyday life. Everything that we do pretty much involves habits. Okay, we as human beings, we learn habits, and those habits are what orchestrate our lives. Brushing our teeth, that's a habit. Learning how to drive is a habit. Walking is a habit. Almost everything we do is learned by formulating it into a habit. Now, the unfortunate thing is that we also learn bad habits. So how do we form habits? Habits are a cognitive function of our life, meaning that it's everything that we do to formulate a habit is all controlled cognitively. It is controlled by cells in our brain. Our brain has lobes, and each lobe in our brain controls certain parts of our human orifices. Now, habits are something that you have to repeat over and over and over until it becomes a learned behavior. So the interesting thing and the great thing about being a human being is that our brain has the amazing ability to file and store information. And it also has the amazing ability to perform total recall. And our brain can perform this function so fast that we don't even realize that it's going on. Things that we learned when we were 2 and 3 years old, we don't have to think about it anymore because our brain has the ability to perform total recall. Habit-forming behaviors are linked to an area in the brain called the basal ganglia. The basal ganglia. So this is where habit-forming behaviors are housed and stored. Okay, the basal ganglia also plays a key role in the development of emotions, memories, and pattern recognition. Basal ganglia is extremely important, but anything that we are performing from a total recall perspective is housed in our basal ganglia. Okay, so when a behavior becomes automatic, and in another way of saying automatic is saying learned. When a behavior becomes learned, the decision part of your brain goes to sleep. Now, these repeated behaviors that you do over and over in the world of science, these neural connections that happen because of this repeated connection is called neuroplasticity. So there's a name to the process of repeating a behavior over and over and impressing it or hardwiring it in your brain. So there's a lot of work that goes on mentally to learn behaviors. But the brain works so fluidly that you don't realize how much work is going on to learn a behavior. Like when a child is learning to walk when they're one or two, or just the art of a child learning to speak English, because any environment that a child grows up in, that is the language they will learn. If they grow up in a Spanish environment, they're going to learn Spanish. If they grow up in a German environment, they're going to learn German. And what's so amazing is that the child just learns this language through repetition. Just repetition of hearing the people in the household speak over and over. But this process is called neuroplasticity. This is an adaptive process in the brain that learns through repetition. All right, so you guys just got a very, very brief science lesson in habits, how you learn habits. So this is just a pure introduction. This is just part 1 to breaking bad habits and training your brain. But this is the foundation. This is the base to understanding what we can do to break bad habits, because bad habits can ruin your life. Bad habits can cause you to go down a road that you could completely avoid if you could just break the bad habit. So we want to be able to expel bad habits from our life, because bad habits do not serve us in a positive way. But there's a lot more work that goes into that than you may realize. So hence we have this web series together. So this part 1, this is just a scientific basis. I encourage you guys to go and look up some of this research about the brain. It's very interesting. It can be very interesting. So I encourage you all to go and look that up and get some insight. All right, so we're going to wrap it up right there, you guys. Thank you for joining. Leave a comment and give me your thoughts on habits. Are you excited about this series? Breaking Bad Habits is going to be great. Look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget to share my channel and leave a comment. Don't forget to do those things. Also, if you found this information valuable, hit the like button. I would love for you to hit the like button. Okay. So if you want more information on me, you can also visit my website at donnaeknight.com. You can also enroll in my Success Institute, where we are helping people make their life better every day. You can go there at secretstosuccess.thinkific.com. I'm going to put it right here on the screen, secretstosuccess.thinkific.com. You can also follow me on all social media platforms at Donna E. Knight. It's been a pleasure. So glad you guys joined. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next series on part 2. Yay!
Back at it again with the white.
Yeah.